Sayo Solagbade here. If you are a trainer providing whether it's basic or intermediate or advanced learning or education in Excel, Visual Basic, Excel, Microsoft Excel generally usage, and especially Excel Visual Basic automation, spreadsheet automation, what I'm about to say will interest you. I've been a developer of commercial Excel Visual Basic software, customized for more than 18 years now, and I have achieved considerable international level success creating customized applications that solve problems for people in various markets: hotels, hospitals, private consultants, independent consultants, farm business owners, variety of applications. And my versatility as a multipreneur has helped me to do that. During this period of providing these various services, I have found out that there are a lot of people that need help, but do not need help with kind of data handling and report generation, automation. All right, they're in companies, they are running their own businesses, they're employees in organizations, they are running consultancy firms, but there's a need for them to handle large volumes of data on a repeated basis over a long period of time, sometimes very short periods. But the volume of data is such that they find out that manual handling can be cumbersome and also error prone. So they need help. They want to use spreadsheets, but they don't have the skills to do it. So it's either they want a consultant to help them do the automation and the spreadsheet design, and then create all the necessary interfaces, or they would themselves like to learn it or be trained to do it, or have the employee trained to do it so that they can solve the problem they have. What you see on your screen is a write-up I did in 2014 on my blog, in which I announced that I explained actually in that write-up why I gave what I call free money-making ideas to Excel trainers. And the reason why I wrote that piece was that I looked at the need that had become apparent to me to switch to providing mostly most of my solutions to people in the farm business industry. I had moved in, like I said, I'd done jobs for lots of several entities in different markets. As I said, like the hospitality industry, hotels, bars, restaurants. I'd done jobs for clinics, hospitals, big and small, and various others like that. But I had found out that the best responses I had gotten in terms of willingness to reward me for my skills had come from farm business owners who I had developed some applications for that could be sold to them really like almost off the shelf, as it were, just with a little bit of personalization. So I decided that the other markets would need help that I offered, but since I had not found a way to get myself remunerated accordingly, in line with what I considered was the value I could offer for developing customized solutions, spreadsheet automation solutions, I decided I would begin to try and inform and educate other people who are in that market about how they can go about doing what I am doing for the farm business owners in their own markets as well, in the markets that their clients come from. So I have spoken over the years with several people, but I don't really think a lot of people understand just how much value how much value they can add to themselves if they decide to embrace this aspect of spreadsheet usage. All right, so what you have here on your screen, like I said, is a write-up I did in 2014. That's about 7 years ago, and in it I mentioned that the manner in which I have gone about what I've been doing over the years has actually attracted even corporate organizations to me. You see on your screen, I'm going to put a highlight on a place where I mentioned that I was actually contacted by companies like PZ Cousins in the Ikeja area, as well as Shell Exploration and Production Africa from Freeman House. A Dutch expatriate regional project manager actually contacted me. I think his name was Frank Beshuren, and that was in 2008. And PZ Cousins around that time too. Like I said, this is something I found that people need. But I think in the Nigerian market, as usual, one of the things I call the Nigerian nonsense, I found out that not everybody was willing to, well, at least based on the fact that I communicated what I wanted, I didn't see enough evidence to convince me that the people I was speaking with were going to reward me appropriately in line with what we had agreed. There were a lot of things that happened that made me walk away uh, from the opportunities that came up. And when I focused on the farm business industry, the niche market, I found out that the people were much more direct and forthcoming. Maybe because I was dealing directly with the owners of the brands. In the case of the corporate organizations, I was often dealing with people who were like at various levels in the hierarchy of the company. So that's the Nigerian thing. Because I'll tell you this, I have a client right now that I'm working with my web marketing, and I'm going to be talking about that in a second video that's going to follow this. How my marketing, okay, made it unnecessary for me to have connections, even in terms of when it came to attracting corporate inquiries from corporate organizations. I didn't need to know anybody. I never even for one day wasted my time going to do any marketing to Shell or to PZ or to any of those places after I tried it in 2002 and it was a waste of time. I never bothered again. And yet they began to reach out to me. There were even other corporate organizations that reached out to me as the years went by. And it was basically based on what they found on Google. My web marketing was also speaking for me. So I'll tell you that it's been something that for me has proven to me I didn't need to know anyone. But I found out that people were not exactly straightforward in dealing with me. They wanted the solution I could offer, they wanted the skills, but somehow, for some reason, they were not willing to meet me on my own terms, even after they had agreed verbally. When it came to the doing, there was always some reason I saw. And your instincts become keenly honed when you've gone through a lot of this stuff. So I would pull out, and I'll tell that story in a second video. And so, but I have a client now who is dealing with prospective clients from Asia. I'm helping him with his web marketing, and we're getting serious inquiries from manufacturers specifically in China, who are looking for buyers in Africa. And the platform we built for him is helping him to offer that solution where he's going to link the Nigerian buyers or African buyers with manufacturers from China. But what I'm saying here anyway is this particular video, what I'm just trying to tell you is, if you are a person, if you are a company trainer, or you are a manager in an organization where you think you need in-house skills, expertise to automate spreadsheets so that you can have more effective and efficient data handling and report generation, I think you will find my help useful. All you have to do is call me up. I offer a free 15 to 30 minute consultation. I'll tell you what you need to know based on my experiences, and I do have a wealth of experience in this area, believe me. And all you have to do is call me, and just ask me whatever questions you want, and I'll give you enough proof to know that you can depend on me. I can help you make intelligent use of Excel, but you don't have to hire me. Talk to me, I'll tell you what to do. And if you have any expert in-house, I'll guide him or her. And if you want to take it forward beyond that, then of course we can talk. But don't miss the opportunity to expand the range of solutions you can have access to. Whether you are providing training for external people, or whether within your company you want to be able to make more intelligent use of Excel, either way, I can help you. Reach out to me using the contact details on your screen. Cheers.